Hello and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Persona 5. I am the Max Few Trades. In the last part, we found Kamoshida's treasure, but we couldn't grab it. That was the plan. Thank you, Morgana. I didn't need instructions. I could have done that myself. Anyway, we found Kamoshida's treasure. Turns out you can't just take it, as, you know, you would assume a robbery would be. You also have to alert them to the fact that you're going to rob them in the real world. I'm not entirely sure how exactly that even works. But it's something we're going to be going through with, and we're ultimately, finally, if all goes according to plan, and this gameplay's playing out the way I anticipate, we are finally going to bring this jackass down. The school store is always out of yakisoba pan, no matter what time I go. I don't even know where that is. I haven't been able to get any even once. Yeah, well, I got a kitty cat in my bag. Oh, don't you know? It's always sold out on Mondays, but there are usually some left over on Fridays. Are you serious? I'll finally be able to get some yakisoba pan today. Whatever that is. Huh, I guess there's a lot in this world you can only get for a limited time or during certain seasons. Yep. I don't want none of it, because I don't know what it is, and I don't eat strange things. Well, aren't you just too cool? Wouldn't hurt you to show a little enthusiasm once in a while. My default personality setting is neutral. I mean, not personally, I mean the character I'm playing as. So get off of me with that noise. And now it is after school. We gotta send that calling card. Whoa, sending the calling card is a make or break decision. So really think on it, okay? I'm sure both Ryuji and Lady Anna are uneasy too. So make sure you talk to them about it, okay? Alrighty, good to know. Calling card? Alright, when are we sending the calling card? We found the treasure, so the sooner the better. Why not meet up with everyone if you're ready? So what'll it be? Should we assemble the thing? In a moment, in a moment, in a moment, in a moment. Let me see, what's my money situation? Not all that good. So, you know what, let's just go full crazy styles on this thing, and hope for the best. Alright, so, I don't know why I'm answering your text message when I'm standing about half a foot away from you, but hey, whatever, let's go. And she texts back, you know, An, you could have just turned your head slightly. You wouldn't even have had to have turned your head, you could have just said out loud.
It's finally time.
I mean, I guess it's to, like, you know, keep up the secret and whatnot, so I guess I get it, but at the same time, that's still kind of silly. I mean, I got a cat in my desk. I don't think people are paying attention much to what I'm saying or doing. Anyway, all that's left now is to send out the calling card and take Kamoshida's heart. Hopefully not literally, because still, I'm not down for the whole murder thing. But forcibly making him admit to all of his crimes, I'm cool with that. Couldn't we have just set one at the beginning of all this? It's not that simple. A treasure won't stay materialized forever. Once the impression is gone, the treasure will disappear. Well, that's incredibly inconvenient. I think it'll last around a day at most.
The hell?
That's like no time at all. Anyway, we can send a calling card right now, yeah? Let's do it and steal that bastard's heart. Alright. The palace will go away once you take the treasure. Make sure you've done everything you need to. Oh, okay. Be mindful of the following things when sending out the calling card. Complete all preparations before issuing the calling card. Once the decisions are made, you will return home and begin the next day at the palace. After the treasure is obtained, the palace will collapse and you will be unable to enter that palace again. Leave no chest unopened. You can enter the palace to look for items or personas without sending out the calling card. However, be aware of the time remaining. That is fair. Alright. Let's do it anyway. I've been waiting to hear you say that. Ryuji is very passionate, as I would have anticipated.
Tomorrow's finally the day.
Back to the voice acting. Sweet!
So we send the calling card in the morning and carry out the plan by the end of the day, right?
I guess. You guys know more than I do.
Correct. The effect won't last that long.
So if we don't do it and the treasure disappears, it's gone forever and there is no like, I guess I don't really understand how that aspect of the whole thing works, but man, whatever. I'm talking to a cat about this, so, you know, maybe I should just shut up and roll with it.
Are you worried?
Nay.
Waited too long.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but we were too dang weak. And if I'm being perfectly honest, we still might actually not be strong enough for this, but I'm gonna try anyway.
Perfect. Going to pull this off no matter what. So, who's going to write the card?
I don't know.
Leave it to me.
Is that a good idea?
Why?
Why? Why wouldn't it be
I don't know.
This is important. Are you sure you can handle the pressure?
Maybe?
I must agree.
Well, yeah, well, you have itchy ears, so what do you know?
I really want to get him good. Let me write it. Come on, please.
Well, I mean, he's the only one of us who volunteered, so, like, sure, why not? Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I got this.
Please don't make me look like a fool for letting you do this.
Hey, are you sure about this? If they find out our identities, all this work will be for nothing.
That is also true.
I know.
All right then. Tomorrow it is.
Let's all just, you know, hope he has very indistinguishable handwriting, I guess.
Better not slack off on this.
That was never the intention. We all have our own reasons for, you know, wanting to do this. And doing it as soon as possible? I preferred that idea.
Well,
Oh. Well, whether you like it or not, the real battle begins tomorrow. Better be sure you're prepared, okay? Yep, and my pants are ringing. Hello. And there's so much I want to write on this calling card, it's kind of tough figuring out what to say. Are you sure you're really capable of this? Don't worry, I got it. I even made a logo for us. A logo? Yep, we'll get to see it tomorrow. Well, that's worrying. Anyways, you guys should rest up. If we screw up tomorrow, we're completely done for. Alright, quesada. That would be kind of neat, but no, I'm counting on you guys. I'm forming a bond of friendship. Yep, I'm sure we can do this. Just remember, we can't trust any adults. That's why we gotta do this ourselves. Anyway, let's pull this off and surprise everyone. Very well. If that is what must be done, then that is what we shall do. Also, hello, good sir. You seem different. Did you always have that scowl on your face? Nothing goes your way in life, you'll end up failing if you tense up like that. Gee, it's almost like everything I've been forced to endure up to the point of actually coming to this place has been incredibly hard. My god. Like, seriously, dude, of course I'm feeling a bit, you know, cranky. That's just kind of how it is. So, do you think I could get away with, like, making some stuff?
I see.
You're gonna make an infiltration tool for tomorrow? Good idea. All right, I'm not being barred from doing something. All right. I will make as many lockpicks as I can obtain. Clank, clank. Ding, ding. Did you finish? I got a lockpick, just the one though. At this pace, you should be able to make one more. Then we shall do just that. I should also probably see what these other things are. Oh, I can actually make go-homes. That's good. And I can make smoke screens, elude enemy pursuit by becoming temporarily undetectable. Ooh, fancy. And a vanish ball guarantees escape. Spotlight raises chance of being targeted by foes for one ally. Well, I guess that's kind of a good thing. I mean, to give to like a tank. But
Okay.
I imagine like Ryuji would probably benefit from that sort of thing. I mean, it would hurt like ever loving hell. So I'm not saying he would benefit. I'm just saying to, you know, prevent our squishier teammates from dying instantaneously. Either way, I'm sticking with the lockpicks. You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you. Helping you, of course, I refuse to do, but, you know. I mean, have you seen my little tiny cat paws? Also, my proficiency has improved. Not enough to actually make a dent in anything, but it felt the need to tell me anyway. All right, let's go to bed. Making lockpicks and taking naps. Truly the most luxurious of lifestyles. Still, I understand that in Japan, Saturdays are still like part of the week and you really only have Sundays off and you make up for it by like having a complete boatload of days off. It still feels wrong to see Saturday as a school day. I haven't done much of anything on my days off. It's such a pain to put on makeup and I hate shopping, so I usually end up just lazing about the house.
Yeah.
Same here. Good thing there's home shopping. They always have the best stuff on Sundays. Oh, I know exactly what show you're talking about. They even sell surgical masks for when you're sick. Oh, okay, I'll have to check it out tomorrow. It's so popular they always sell out if you don't call the same day. So it's like that one dude's Amazing Commodities from the last game. Yeah, okay. Although, admittedly, I'm not sure how I could do that with not having a... Okay, well, all right, well, this seems a little excessive.
I heard it was already posted by the time everyone got here this morning.
Man, Ryuji got up pretty early. Hope there aren't any cameras in here.
Guru Kamoshida, the utter bastard of lust.
I'm not going to say that's incorrect.
You know how shitty you are, and that you put your twisted desires on students that can't fight back. That's why we have decided to steal away those desires and make you confess your sins.
Man, gotta give Ryuji credit. That's actually a lot of eloquent, like, statements right there.
This will be done tomorrow, so we hope you will be ready. From the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Wow.
Well, it's not that bad. I mean, it's cheesy, but it fits our whole motif. Everything we do is incredibly cheesy, and we're all just gonna stand next to each other. Yeah, this isn't suspicious.
I looked up a bunch of similar stuff online for reference.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think it was fine.
I know what you wanted to say, but it sounded like an idiot trying to be an adult.
Ah, well, I doubt I would have done any better.
Your logo's a little lacking, too.
Yeah, it looked like an angry top hat.
Okay, you know what? That ain't true.
Did Kamoshida do something wrong?
Oh, millions of things. Would you like me to get a spreadsheet?
Does this mean the rumors are true?
The fact that you don't immediately go, oh yeah, man, it sure is a good thing that this guy's finally gonna get his comeuppance, shows that you are incredibly unobservant to the world around you.
Wait a sec. Is someone gonna take something from Mr. Kamoshida?
Apparently his desires.
What's with this weird logo?
It looks like an angry top hat.
And who are these Phantom Thieves of Hearts people?
I do not know. We're not
I'm
suspicious.
excited, so it's all good, yeah?
I mean, that was the overall intent. Oh, dangle-dangs!
Who's responsible for this?
Not me, or him, or her, or the cat in my bag.
Look at that. A predictable reaction for someone who knows what we mean by distorted desires.
It's like, hey, who's trying to expose the fact that I'm a grade A scumbag? I will kill anyone who says that.
I think it's hitting him pretty hard.
Well, he doesn't seem like the kind of guy with the strongest of egos, considering what we've seen.
Did you do this, or was it you?
Yes, it was one of these nondescript people. Definitely not one of the uniquely designed people who are standing behind you. Oh crap.
You two.
No. Can you prove it? What are you talking about?
So you're playing dumb?
I'm playing nothing. I legitimately am.
It's not a problem. You'll be expelled soon enough anyway.
Yeah, you know, you say, here's the thing, you say that. But I think you're gonna be singing a whole different tune in a little while. Whoa, okay, hello.
Come, steal it if you can.
Oh, well, that's problematic now, isn't it? Okay.
Kamoshida's response. I'm sure we had an effect on his palace.
What? You mean that distortion in space-time where we very temporarily just got to see his shadow form in the real world for a second there? Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that counts as a reaction.
Does that mean the treasures appeared?
I don't know. We've never done this before. We're just going off the word of the cat.
We'll be able to get it today, right?
Well, either that or we'll die trying.
It's not just today. It's only today.
Yeah, why does it disappear after one
The
day?
impact of seeing a calling card doesn't last long. And it cannot be repeated.
I mean, this is a lot of really, there's a lot of stipulations to this, and I understand, you know, because it's a game, so it has to, but still.
This will be our one chance to steal the treasure.
Fantastic.
One day's more than enough for us.
I certainly hope you're telling, yeah, I hope. The calling card has been delivered to the target. You can now enter their palace and steal their treasure within. And away we just sort of waltz away. Later, fools! Several hours later. Oh, dingle-dangs, we're already here. That was fast.
Well then.
Let's go. Don't let your guard down. Also, this sounds like it's building up to something amazing. Alright, hang on. I know a leading riff when I hear one. I gotta hear this. Yeah, okay, this song is pretty flippin' awesome. Friggin' sweet. Okay. Sorry. I don't get a lot of opportunities to, like, actually enjoy the music with the volume being down so low. Now what? Where's the fast travel button again? I have one. Oh, it's just the R1. There we go. Okay. I guess we'll just go as far along as we possibly can and just go completely crazy sauce on this place. Knock, knock, nerd face. Our only objective today is stealing the treasure. Let's go. What other objective could we possibly have? That's been our objective since day one. I don't suppose it would be possible if we could just... Oh, yeah, okay, the door is wide open. You know what? I feel like we should just do that. I mean, why not?
Man.
What the hell's going on here? The door's just sitting open and there ain't any soldiers around. And this place is probably undermanned now that they all got assigned elsewhere. So he sent all of his guards away from the treasure? Either way, we win as long as we can steal the treasure. Let's keep going. I mean, okay. I mean, if you say so, tiny cats. All right. Oh. Did he just take a moment to adjust his gloves while he was running? Man, I know that feel, bro. I know that feel. I'm always having to readjust my gloves. They keep falling off. All right, so I guess this is just going to be hunky-dory. Work. Whoa, hello. That's a big honking thing. Yeah, okay, that might be it.
Oh yeah, the treasure has appeared.
I mean, that wasn't there before.
Man, it's huge.
How exactly are we supposed to, like, carry that?
What do you think? It's just as I said. Now we can steal it.
Like, that much, if that thing's actually made out of, like, gold and stuff, that thing's gonna be freakishly heavy. I don't know if any of us can actually, like, move that.
Oh, the shine brings tears to my eyes.
Well, that's just light going into your eyes. That's just normal.
Kind of pisses me off.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's a giant honking crown of over-superiority.
Why is it so pretty? Isn't this Kamoshida's desires?
Oh, yeah. I suppose it should be something a bit more sleazy, wouldn't it?
Treasure!
What is your deal?
The cat's acting awfully excited.
Yeah, what's up with that?
What's wrong? Is something...
And yet you constantly tell us you are not a cat. Yeah, those are cat noises. Also, could you... Yeah, could you not? Okay, so Morgana's gone insane.
All right, that's enough, you stupid cat.
Oh, yeah. Forgive me for displaying such an insolent sight in front of a lady.
Or anyone in general. What the hell was that about?
You were completely out of character, too. What was that about?
I'm sure it has something to do with his true form or whatever.
I couldn't stop it either. To think I'd be drawn to human desires this much. Doesn't that prove that I'm human?
No, but I think the constant meowing when you let go of all of your inhibitions kind of loudly proclaims you as a cat.
How should we know?
Also that.
Anyway, you guys need to carry it.
Yeah, I don't think that's... I mean, it's floating, so maybe we could, like, tie it to a rope.
All you do is bark orders.
Also true.
Still, that was easier than I thought. I thought for sure there'd be some insane trap or something.
Well, I mean... I refuse to believe we're not about to get into a boss fight here.
This palace will disappear if we take this back, right? And Kamoshida will change, too.
I mean, these are the assumptions we're being led to believe.
That should be the case.
Good. Now's our chance, then.
It just...
It's heavy.
Yeah, that's... See, that was my main concern. How exactly...
To think it'd go so well. I've even found 3 Persona users in the process.
Now is really not a time to bring up the fact that you're basically using us for your own, you know, purposes. Could you maybe help?
My judgment was correct. I made the right choice in making a deal with you.
I feel as if we were the only option you had. More cat noises. I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Is it? I mean, okay, fine. We got the baton pass, so sure.
All right.
Okay. I don't know how that works, but fine. Whatever makes you happy, Morgana. It's just, I don't see how we're going to be able to be very fast or stealthy while carrying this, is really my main concern.
Go, go, let's go!
Alright, well, that can't be good. Did you just seriously spike a volleyball at us? Whoop.
I won't let anyone take this.
Well, kinda late, dude. We already did. And you just took it back.
This proves that I am the king of this castle. It is the core of this world.
Then what's the thing you're wearing on your head right now? Just decoration?
Rat bastard. That's how he sees me, isn't it?
Yeah, you've seen this before. In fact, you cut it in half. You practically bisected it. It was pretty metal, not gonna lie.
Yo, pervert! Were you waiting to ambush us?
Kinda strange how this, Shadow is suddenly so much more brave.
I just made it easier to find you. I'll dispose of you myself. Right here, right now.
And you never tried to do this before, why?
That's our line, you sexually harassing D-bag!
Ha! Oh. Sometimes it's the simplest of phrasings that make the biggest of impacts.
What a selfish misunderstanding.
Look, I don't know what it is that you're about to go on and on about with your face, but could you not? Could we just maybe just start fighting?
How is it a misunderstanding? You were doing things that you kept in secret from others.
Insanely, incredibly despicably horrible things. Like, stuff the main bad guy of the last game did levels of bad.
People around me were the ones who kept it secret.
You still didn't say anything.
Adults who want to share in my accomplishments. Students who have the drive to become winners. They willingly protect me so that we all may profit from it.
Yeah, that's kind of how these sort of abusive things work. You treat them like garbage, but also dangle the proverbial carrot in front of them by saying, well, if you lose me, you lose everything, and you're never going to accomplish anything, and you're just going to be a worthless pile of garbage for the rest of your life. That is not a moral high ground. That is a moral ditch.
Profit?
There are too many imbeciles who don't understand that. Including naive brats like you and that girl who tried to kill herself.
Okay.
True, she's a total idiot. Letting you manipulate her, trying to commit suicide.
Excuse me?
I'm even more of a dumbass for not realizing that. No matter what kind of fool someone might be, they don't need your permission to live their lives.
I was a little concerned on where you were going with that, but I like the end result. Okay, good job, On.
Drop the attitude, you mediocre peasant. There is no wrong in using my gifts for my gain.
To a certain extent, I'm not going to say that's completely untrue, but the things that you, my bad sir, yeah, no, there's a line, and, you long jumped off of that thing.
I'm a cut above all other humans.
With that hairstyle, I don't think so.
Bub? You mean beneath? You're a goddamn demon obsessed with your sick desires.
Okay, well, he appears to be, powering up now.
That's right. I'm not like you. Who rules this world?
Not for much longer. Although this does bode poorly for us. Okay, hello.
What the hell?
Well, that's just 13 different types of disturbing. That might have been the case before, but no longer. Alright, this is really gross looking. Also, what the hell? Is that a cup of lady legs? No, I've actually been taught to not let grave injustices pass me by when there are things I can do to stop them.
Look, the treasure's over there.
Oh, really? I wouldn't have noticed.
We should catch him off guard and steal him.
Or we could just beat the ever-loving tar out of him until he drops it.
Let's attack him and wait for that opportunity.
Okay, I mean, that's basically what I said.
Climb on. He can take on Kamoshida himself. Everyone, let's do this.
Okay, so the question of the day is, how do I approach this? And I say that both, you know, figuratively and literally, as I don't want to even get near that thing. But, okay, I guess we'll just test the waters with physical attacks. Whoa, I didn't even see anything resembling a dent in there. All right, hang on. Bit more of a bango. All right, that left a bit of a dent. Just a teeny tiny one. All right, not too bad, not too bad. We should probably start testing the waters with some magics. All right, stronger, yes. Volleyball assaults. Okay, sporting equipment used as a weapon. That's just, all right. Yep, gym class all over again. Glad to have it. Okay. Let's see. Let's use a little bit of Bufu. Okay, and then a little tiny bit of Zio. And actually, you're gonna focus on the little. You're gonna focus on the Dia. We're gonna need somebody on full-time Healy duty, and you're the one with the Healy magic, so. Well, I guess On also does. You're basically on equal. I don't know which one of you will be the better healer in the long run. Time will tell. Okay, that was my everything, and it hurts. You know, with your bat, you probably could have hit it one or two of those back. I mean, that's just how I thought. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I suppose it's fine that I use the magic off of these guys, or the SP, as it were. All right. Just keep on focusing on doing all the Heelys. There we go. Okay. And everyone else will focus on throwing elemental, like, libido boost. Excuse me. Whoa. Okay, I'm not even going to try and make a joke out of that. That was just really disturbing. There are a lot of implications about that statement.
He healed himself? Is it because he ate those inside there?
Yeah, he kind of got himself a big old fork of lady legs. So, I mean, I don't really know how else. Okay. No. Okay, alright. So we can actually, we have to get rid of that thing. Alrighty. That's more than okay with me. Although, okay. What? I mean, considering that you own it, I'm going to say it's maybe worth about, I don't know, half a penny.
When someone tells us not to do something, it makes us want to do it even more.
Yeah, we've got the mentality of 9-year-olds. Let's do this. Sorry, cup of lady legs. I choose to believe that this is some form of a mercy for you.
Sorry.
All right, let's see. Maybe a normal attack? Let's just see how that works. Okay. Oh, Nelly Hally Jelly Jelly. This guy is really gross to look at. It actually just made me, like, have a weird shiver in my back. All right, so now you're stronger. That's certainly not good news. All right, well, for the moment being, we're going to have both Morgana and On focus solely on the healing. Just to make sure that people get as much health gain as possible, and we'll just let Rin and Ryuji just sort of focus on the attackings. Oh boy. Oh, really? Oh, and now, okay, you're staring at On. That's definitely a sign to do some guarding. Okay. Yep, we're going to heal her, and we are definitely going to put her into a guard position. I know not what he about to wrought, but I know that I do not want to know. So, yeah. All right, let's see. Haven't used this yet. All right, let's just guard. Okay, whoa, that did a lot of damage despite I was guarding. And a second attack. I feel as if that she probably might have died had that actually gone without a guard. Well, I don't know. How about the cat with the healing magic does the healing, huh? Come on, man. Okay, and I don't really feel confident with that, so you know what? Just do that. The guy characters can take a little bit more punishment, so they don't need to focus immediately on healing. Especially Ryuji. He's definitely the bulkier of the characters right now. So we'll just continue our current strategy of wailing on this cup. And it's tempting to just use the other characters to, you know, wail on it, because we might be able to just defeat it right here, right now. But at the same time, I don't really know if I'm feeling up for that possibility. And I'd rather be on the more cautious side. Okay, yeah, especially if he's going to be doing stuff like that. And, yeah, he's going to lead a double attack right there. All right, yeah, that is just not good. Okay. The good news is this thing is almost out, which means we'll actually be able to make some progress here. All right, back to the All right, let's see. All right, the fact that she doesn't immediately go after herself implies to me like she'll be able to at least last another turn. Enough to get rid of that. Thank you. Yeah, what do you think about that, Jack? You know, last I checked, volleyball was kind of a team sport. I get the intense impression that you weren't the only reason that they won.
All right.
Oh, hello. A perverted scumbag who desperately needs to get his head kicked in? Yeah, isn't that what I just said? Okay, yeah, so what? So you're Kamoshida. Why is that suddenly something we should care about? The king of what?
You look down on everyone, but you're seriously lame right now.
Like, seriously? You're of this building, I guess? Like, you don't have a kingdom. Really?
We came all this way to steal that. Would you just give it up and hand it over?
Well, seeing as how you asked so nicely. Alright, fine, then we'll go by force. I mean,
Still have the energy to say things like that?
well, considering the fact that he's fully healed and the only thing we did was break his cup, I don't see how he wouldn't.
Then we're going to up our game as well.
Fair enough. Oh boy, here we go. Death of about 70 cuts. And that barely did anything. Dude, there is kind of a reason why the monarchy system kind of fell through and we don't use it anymore.
We won't get anywhere with brute force.
I mean, I'm not trying to say that, you know, democracy has been completely perfect. No system is, but I mean, come on, dude. There is a reason why there are no kings. Well, I mean, there are, but those aren't pleasant places to be. Also, how do you figure? Special orders. In certain battles, you'll be able to carry out special orders. If these strategies succeed, the flow of battle will turn greatly in your favor. Be sure to choose the party member you feel has the best chance of success. Oh, that can't be good. However, keep in mind that this party member will act separately, meaning you will have to fight with one fewer party member for a period of time. Ah.
What do we do?
Okay. Well, then, I guess we... I mean, I feel like we could just wail on this dude long enough, he'll eventually fall over, but if you want to take a quicker route, then okay.
I see. In that case, time for plan B.
I was unaware we had a plan A.
Look over at that terrace.
I am looking at it.
While the others are drawing Kamoshida's attention, have someone go there.
Okay.
Let's steal the treasure without him noticing.
I find it kind of difficult that he won't notice. He's kind of wearing it. That's like taking someone's hat and expecting them to not notice.
Let's take that treasure.
Ooh, BKB. Let's see. We need to steal Kamoshida's treasure. Should I send someone to do it? I'm gonna go ahead and say yeah.
Time to show you my skills.
No, definitely not. Your arms are too small.
Ugh, gross. He keeps looking at me.
I like the idea of sending On. I feel like she has the most personal stake in this right now. Also, it would kind of take her out of line of fire, which is probably a good idea for her. So, yeah.
Is this going to work? Leave it to me.
I mean, it's all about confidence.
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
Alrighty, if that's what we gotta do. I mean, I've got bullets, so... How about that? Yeah, you know what? I actually kind of enjoyed that. I might do that again. Shotgun! Oh, that's an automatic shotgun. I didn't even know they had those. Alright, but you, my friend. Now, you focus on keeping everybody alive. Considering the fact that you're apparently naked, I do not like where that intends. We... Excuse me? I mean, I guess I sort of already understood that to begin with.
Feels like he's gonna attack. Keep your guard up.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna take up your advice on that one. Granted, I don't think putting our forearm in front of our face is going to be really that good of a guard, but alright. Oh, okay. Well, that was a small explosion.
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
Yeah, that was kind of the plan. All right, you know what? Let's actually have, yeah. We need a little bit more of a recuperating after that. Here we go, zap you down, zap you down. And I only just now realized that this dude is machamping it right now with 4 arms. All right, okay. Just heal everybody up. On, how are you doing? Okay, all right, well, that was getting stabbed. Okay, and I really hope that's just wine. Okay, that was a really gross sound. Could have gone without that. Yeah, I'm already completely aware of what we're trying to do here, Morgana. You don't need to keep reminding me. Just thwomp. Oh my god, I just realized, yeah, that makes no sense. He would walk at her. Oh no, that's the last person he would not okay.
I knew that he was staring at me.
Not good. Okay, yeah, get back over here.
Hey, shouldn't I stay here?
I'm gonna say yeah. Okay, that definitely made a lot of sense. Okay. If anything, he's overly distracted by you in particular, so we should probably take advantage of that. And send somebody he's less inclined to look at. Assuming I get another shot. I certainly hope so. Alright. Oh.
Let's take that crown from him.
Yeah. Okay, you know what?
I can go whenever you want.
You know what, Ryuji? How about you give it a shot?
Keep him distracted by attacking him.
Okay, so that's a much more, enthusiastic response. It makes it sound like he has a better chance of success than Han did. Okay, I need to bust out a bit more strategery if I'm going to actually make it anywhere in this. That's fine. Nobody really needs direct healing at the moment, so we'll just cut him up a bit. There we go. And you, however, you're guarding. Because that's gonna happen, and that is really gross. Although the good news is, I only just realized with those slaves gone, the volleyball assault actually isn't a thing anymore. Alright, let's see. Anybody else need some heals? Oh, yes. Yes. There you go. Alright, now, smack attack! Attack reverted, that's good. Golden knife! I feel like that wouldn't be very good. Yeah, tenacity is kind of our thing. I mean, not especially. Okay, yep, apparently this is about to go down. Yep, guarding. You know, maybe we should invest in some shields or something. Or maybe at least a plank of wood. Anything more than our forearms. Okay, that was more than a little painful. Yeah. We're doing that. Don't worry about it. Kind of interesting that I have 3 people right now who are capable of casting healing magic, but it's also really it's helpful. It's beneficial. I'm okay with that. Stabbing, not okay with that, though. Do I really have to hear and watch him do this each time? Because it's seriously really gross sounding, and I don't like it, and I would wish it would stop. Ugh.
Crap!
Okay.
If you guys don't attack him more, he'll notice what we're up to.
Oh. So I actually have no choice in the matter. Okay, I need to attack more and heal less. That's certainly a problem. Okay. All right, fine. I get it. I understand where we're going with this. Fine. We'll just smack him around a bit. Whoa, that was good.
Very smooth.
And now he's starting it on, of course. All right.
Let's take that crown from him.
All right. Okay. All right. Morgana, it is seriously... Okay. I'm pretty sure... Now I think anybody could do it. I just was doing this incorrectly. But...
Keep him distracted by attacking you.
Right. Gotcha. Okay. You got this, Kitty Cat Jones.
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
He's also... Morgana is also the last person that I think Kamoshida would care about. But alright. Okay. So it's all about dealing a big old pile of damage. Fine by me. Fine by me. Fine by me. There we go. Just keep hitting him. I'm pretty sure it was founded before you even, like, had a job. Yeah, okay, you know, I realize I'm not the smartest guy in the world, I'm also not very worldly, but I gotta say, I think there's a bit of a difference between fear and respect.
It's all going as planned. Time to use this opportunity to take the treasure.
Oh, apparently I didn't really have to do that much, I was just really doing that little. I guess spending whole turns actually, just healing wasn't the greatest idea. Alright, that's fine, just heal on up. And I forgot that was a thing!
Take it out. Someone hurry home. Attack Kamoshida. Keep
Do we have... Oh, we do. We actually have a singular revival bead. Okay, you know what? Fine by me, fine by me. Alright. And... Okay. That's not exactly who I was going... Okay. Attack reverted. That's certainly good. Alright, just, yeah, stab somebody. Oh, boy. Okay, he wants to do that again.
Feels like he's gonna attack. Keep your guard.
Okay, I'm not liking our odds right now. Okay, alright. We are... This is not good. Very bad, very bad. Okay. Nobody dead. Nobody's dead. That's good, that's good. Let's see, let's take a look at our items.
This isn't it.
Okay, that was not what I wanted. Need... Nope, nothing especially astounding.
Not this one.
Oh boy. Okay. This is fine.
Oh, that's a big help.
I say this, knowing full well that it is anything but fine. Okay, so that's probably the biggest lie I've ever heard in my entire life. And they also wanted you to punch them in the face?
He hasn't noticed a thing here.
Well, that's really good. Also, you're a tiny target.
Good. Just a little more to the treasure.
Okay. Good. Now we just need to distract him for a teensy tiny itty bitty little bit longer. Okay, that's fine. We do have to... there's no way around it. We have to heal. Dying is never good. Alright, maybe that item I have is of the get rid of the buffs on the enemy type dealie and not fix our debuff thing. I just realized there...
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
Oh my god, is that like the...
I'm not done.
Is that like the... Is that the on in that glass? Because I noticed he spat something out, and I am really grossed out right now. Okay, baptismal water, let's all staffed butts from foes! Taking it! All right, and zap, zap, zap. All right, you're not as strong, you're not as strong. So we're just gonna smack you around a bit. No. Nowhere.
It's already Chick and me.
Do the thing! Way to go, Morgana! Thank you very much. You know, I was gonna say he looked a lot like Smeargle, but I thought it was too obvious of a joke. But if you're gonna make it that easy,
Kamoshida's shaken up. I think we can do this.
then do this we shall. Oh, he seems dejected. I mean, not dejected enough to stop stabbing people, but you know, he's definitely has his self-worth has definitely been attacked, right? Oh, we are doing significantly more damage now. That was a really good thing we did. Holy crickety crap, son. He seems very dejected. Okay, so he only has one attack a turn, and we do supremely more damage. Wow, then I feel really stupid about messing it up those first 2 times. Well, that's how you do that.
All right, level up.
Any new skills, maybe? Yeah.
All right.
Oh, okay.
So strong.
Not the best of skills. Oh, there we go. That's more what I was kind of hoping for. It's just another physical attack, and On gets nothing. Morgana gets nothing. Not the best. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh. Whoa! Are you serious right now? Yeah, not gonna work.
What's wrong? Not running away?
I think the problem is he has nowhere to run.
Why don't you run? Aren't you a great athlete?
Zing.
It's always been like this. All those goddamn hyenas forcing their expectations on me. I'm doing this all for them. What's wrong about demanding a reward for that?
Well, you use the word demand, and again, sexual assault is not anything anybody ever gets privileges to.
Now you're making excuses?
Well, to be fair, we did just beat him up. He doesn't really have any other choices.
We'll do something about that distorted heart of yours.
Scared? Right now? You're seeing the same view that Shiho did.
Dang.
I'm sure she was scared too. Except she had no choice but to jump. What will you do? Will you jump? Or would you rather die here?
We talked about this. I understand your emotional state at the moment, but at the same time, we're not here to be murderers. Oh, boy.
Do you want to finish him off? It's your call.
No, please wait. I beg you. Just forgive me.
Shut up. I bet everyone told you the same. But you took everything from them!
I accept defeat. You want this? Take it.
Nice catch.
Go ahead and finish me off. You do that, and my real self will go down too. You have that right, since you've won.
Oh.
On!
If his mind shuts down, he can't admit his crimes. You're kind, Lady An.
Sure, we'll call that kindness.
You're through when you lose. What am I supposed to do now?
About 40 years in prison, I would assume.
All right. I will leave now and return to my real self. I'll make certain.
Hey, just so you know, we don't don't have time to waste. This place is about to collapse.
Oh, of course it is. Oh boy, okay. Why are you grooming yourself? Why was he doing that?
We're gonna die! We're so gonna die! Hey, what the?
No fair, you jerk!
Oh no!
It's been a while, so I just tripped this.
Also, that was really, really kind of a jerk move there, Morgana. I thought you actually liked On. Totally willing to just let her, you know, get crushed, though. That's cool.
You never see it coming.